Rico. So today we are watching Season 3, Episode 11, Just a Girl at Heart. So let's just get on into it. Oh, I remember this episode. Wow, that's crazy. Will being in the pool right here is just reminding me of the very first episode of H2O with Emma in the pool. So cool.
I'm tired.
Oh, well, maybe there's a tired divers category at the free diving championships, but I doubt it. So, you gonna take a nap with the rest of the losers, or are you gonna try and win this thing? Good.
I get Sophie's tough love type of training. Some people thrive on stuff like that. Like, watch this, I'll show you. But I'm not one of those people. I don't really like tough love, to be honest. I thrive better on actual love.
Stop yelling at me, what do you think?
Catering corporate functions. It's upmarket. It's where the dollars are. It's where we should be.
Great, I'll get some advertising happening.
You know, you're getting good at this business thing. I'm gonna put the word out through my dad's contacts.
Too easy.
Well, I'm glad to see that Ricky has some business ideas and Zane's actually trying to be supportive.
I know a coach is supposed to be tough, but the way that she was talking to Will was just mean.
So what did you do?
Well, I wanted to see how long she could hold her breath underwater. But I didn't, I just walked away. I don't know how he puts up with her.
You did the right thing then.
Not necessarily.
Hang on, you were the one telling Bella to stay away from Will in the first
That
place.
was before he found out she was a mermaid. Now the best way to keep that secret is to make sure you're right there beside him. So I say follow your instincts.
I mean, yeah, now that he already knows, I mean, it's already known at that point.
What instincts?
Ones that are telling you to get close to him.
But they're not, they're just telling me that Sophie shouldn't work him as hard.
Are you sure?
He doesn't see us as a thing, and neither do I.
Then get close to him to save him from the devil coach, whatever. We need to keep an eye on him.
I feel like Ricky kind of needs to leave Bella alone a little bit with Will because they naturally want to be together and would end up together, but Ricky's saying, hey, now you should be closer to him. It's making her kind of like the opposite of what Ricky wants her to do now, I think. Because she just wants to be his friend. She doesn't want to be around him just because he knows that she's a mermaid now.
You got me a corporate sponsor.
Almost. You just need to impress him when he comes to see you train.
But how would the head of an international dive suit company even hear about me?
I went to his office and told him.
And he's interested.
I told him where we're headed, that you're going to be world champion, and this is his chance to get in on the ground floor.
Whoa.
You know what's really weird is I had both of my cats, not Fungus, but my mom's cat, Sophie. That's what I was about to say, is both my cats before I watched this show, and I literally named them Charlotte and Sophie, which are both mean girls in this show. That's so funny.
So now I'm going to get him to tomorrow's session, even if I have to drag him there.
Tomorrow. I'm not ready.
Yes, you are.
What if I'm a letdown?
You won't be. Just do what you do and he'll be blown away.
You read my mind.
Actually, I need to leave early.
Who's the lucky guy?
An international diving gear manufacturer?
Romantic.
I don't like how Zane automatically assumes she's gonna go meet a guy. Who's the lucky guy? It's like he's trying to find out if she's single or taken. Why does it matter, Zane? You have a girlfriend.
It's a business meeting. I'm trying to convince him to sponsor Will.
Sponsor.
He's a talented freediver. Could be a champion one day.
Well, I never stand in the way of a business deal.
That is so cool.
Zane Bennett.
Because I need tomorrow off too.
What? Yeah, we cater for corporate functions. It's our specialty. Tomorrow?
I have to take the sponsor to see Will train.
Lunch tomorrow, no problem at all. Hey.
She needs off tomorrow, and now there's a huge corporate lunch tomorrow. Great.
Yeah, okay, my manager's not here at the moment, but if you give me your details, I'll pass it on.
I mean, yeah, you are the owner. Just go ahead and write down all the information, Zane, and then tell Ricky about it.
Hey, is Will about?
He's got training.
He's always got training.
That's how you get to be good.
But he should have other things going on in his life. I mean, he can't be happy training all the time.
Other things, meaning you, I suppose.
I mean, not just Bella. He can have friends.
No, actually, I just meant that he should have lots of things going on in his life.
I know what you meant, and he's got lots going on. He's going to be a champion, and it's
My
my
job
job
to
so
make
he's
sure
got
he
no
has no
distractions.
distractions.
But it's his life. You can't make all of the decisions for him.
Well, I've made this one.
She only is using Will. I mean, I know that's her brother, but she's using him for money. She's like, train, so you can be the best so that they can have a ton of money. I don't think she actually really cares about him and what he wants to do.
Sure, we should be able to do that.
I'm sure you will.
I will.
Yeah, I've got a prior commitment. It's a business thing.
Oh, really? And that's why your motorbike's out front?
Okay, so there's a bike rally involved, but I'll be using the event to promote our new venture to some corporate honchos.
Oh, and you get a lot of those at dirt bike rallies, do you?
A few.
Right, so I'm left to do everything, and I see you've given Sophie the day off.
Yes, but I'm sure you'll find someone to help you out, so it's all...
I remember Zane not being there for this corporate party, but that's messed up. I doubt he had to go to the dirt bike rally or whatever. He probably just wanted to go hang out with his friends, and I don't know, he didn't say it was competition, so not like money's involved.
Oh, you finished already?
Just taking a break.
So you want to be a champion break taker, you take breaks. I hear you want to be a champion freediver, so dive.
I love how Will's smiling because he knows she's not like that and probably heard Sophie.
And as your guest coach, we do it my way or the highway.
Guest coach.
I know a little bit about spending time underwater, don't you think?
I mean, Bella's right. She would know how to hold her breath pretty well.
Thank you so much for helping today.
No problem. The quiche and the canapes are heating, the seafood salads are chilling, and so should you.
I actually forgot that Leo is the one helping Ricky with this catering event. For some reason in my head, it was Bella.
Exciting. Sorry, we're closed for a private function. Yes, we're in. Cheryl's junior modelling and talent agency. I'm just a junior.
Zane didn't write down all the information, or else they would have had like chicken fingers and pizza.
How long was that?
I don't know.
You didn't time it?
Timing makes it so competitive.
Well, it's a freediving competition, just so you can dive the deepest.
Also, it's about going the deepest. I know, you should want to try to do it fast. But if it's the deepest, if you can go the deepest, it doesn't really matter what the time is. As long as you can hold your breath that long. Stay calm. I feel like if you're trying to go faster, you're actually going to lose your breath sooner.
Yeah, but you're competing against other people. The way that you're training, you're competing against the water.
Because if I don't, it'll beat me.
It's not trying to beat you. But the water doesn't have to be your enemy. It can be your friend.
Is that mermaid philosophy?
That it is.
Yep, and his phone's turned off.
Yeah, the kids won't eat any of the food. We don't eat anything we've never heard of.
Maybe it's time they heard of eating what they're given.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still sort of a picky eater, so if there's food that I'm like looking at like it should be for adults, I probably wouldn't want to eat it either.
Hi, how's everything going?
Actually, they're a little peckish and they're wondering where the entertainment is.
Entertainment.
Your advertisement does claim that you cater for all forms of corporate events.
Yeah?
So where's the clown?
Okay, for entertainment, it doesn't include a clown. It could be other forms of entertainment.
Zane assured me there'd be one. A clown.
But also, if Zane is the one who said clown, or if they said, will there be a clown, and he said yes, he literally sabotaged Ricky, and this is their first corporate event. He's sabotaging her. Doesn't tell her they need a clown. You could have gotten Dawn for it, because I feel like he likes dressing up for stuff like that. Now that Kim's older too, he probably misses dressing up for little kids.
Can you see what I mean?
Kind of. But wouldn't it be better if you showed me?
Hello, public place.
There won't be anyone here for ages.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, show me how the expert does it.
He does actually have a swimmer's body. I wonder if that's why he was picked, because he really was a good swimmer. No, I don't like that. I feel like that's some manipulation stuff right there. He knows if you touch her while wet, she's gonna have to go into the water. You can't dry yourself fast like Ricky. It'd be safer under the water there than outside of the water, turning into a mermaid. But he clearly forgot that he's supposed to be meeting the instructor or whatever.
insane.
That is so incredible.
Yeah, I am. So you want to see how the experts do it?
Will? Are you there?
I'm coming.
Don't worry, keep training. I'll bring him in.
I love how he's actually concerned about Bella, though. He doesn't want Sophie to see her, of course.
You alright?
My sister's here.
What? You can't let her see me.
Hi, Rob. This way.
What? Hey!
At least she can hold her breath for a while, but I feel like, I don't know how fast it is for whatever he's supposed to be showing this guy, but I feel like technically he could have maybe done it real quick and then got out. She could have held her breath that long, I'm sure.
It's fantastic that you're open to sponsoring my brother.
We'll see.
Will, this is Rob Kent, the sponsor I was telling you about.
Potential sponsor. How you doing?
So, Will, show him your potential.
Not right now. I'm pretty exhausted.
But he knew since yesterday that he was going to come see him swim today.
He's a very busy man.
Sorry, but I need a break. You've been pushing me pretty hard.
And it's that kind of training that's going to make him a world champion.
But we're not going to see any of it today.
Yes, we are. Will, get in the pool.
He's also looking like little diva. Like he thinks he's the best and maybe doesn't need a sponsor.
A bit temperamental. Elite athletes can be like that. He'll be fine by tomorrow.
But I won't be here. Like you said, I'm busy.
I would feel so bad if I was Bella, but like, it's his fault. He touched her cheek knowing that it means she's gonna get in the water. But if I was Bella, of course I would feel bad about it because I feel sorry and bad about everything. Ricky was gonna squirt that little boy with ketchup. That's hilarious.
Where's the clown? Right here. My dad used to wear this to my birthday parties. Okay, is everybody ready for a good time? Are you sure you're ready? Introducing the amazing, the fantabulous Rico the Clown.
Hi guys, I'm Rico the Clown.
I wonder if Ricky liked filming this episode or if she was actually embarrassed to do it. Like, really? I gotta be a clown in front of kids? I do like the dress that she has on, though. Obviously, Dawn wouldn't have been wearing that, so that's weird.
Tough crowd.
Maybe he got their mom to dress up, too.
You okay?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Sorry, I should have been more careful.
Do you really think you'd won your sponsorship?
Could have. But it was worth it to swim with you like that. It's incredible the way you change. It's magical.
So I guess you better get back to Sophie and sort things out. Or, you know, we could go somewhere else really private to do some more swimming.
This song again.
I got the last kind, just a state of mind.
Then I met in the sunshine brightly.
It's like when you're alone.
Pick up the phone.
I hear your voice and I don't feel so empty.
I can do anything, girl. 'Cause I believe in now that I can be.
I feel like the air, now I can breathe.
Think about you, Bella. Think about you. I didn't realize they played that song so often. She thinks that her funny dancing is good enough.
I can dance better than that. Okay, well, let's have some jokes then. Knock, knock. We know who's there. It's Lame-O the Clown.
She even did some cool clown makeup.
Who'd like Rico to sing a song?
Who'd like Lame-O to get some talent?
We will promise professional entertainment. If this is the best you can do, we'll be leaving. And I won't feel inclined to
Hey,
pay.
let's...
You know, I don't like that lady. I won't feel inclined to pay. They literally destroyed this place.
see if we can get this in the clown's mouth.
Actually, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
What? Who'd like Rico to do some magic?
Just do it. No.
Now, prepare to be astounded by the amazing Rico. Watch as the amazing Rico juggles water.
She's scared she's gonna turn into a mermaid. That's so cool. And I'd be scared to be Ricky because if she touches it on accident, I mean, she would turn into a mermaid.
And now prepare for Rico's final trick. What does Rico the clown do when she's thirsty?
That is so cool. Such an agent.
Give him my card.
One more trick.
Sorry guys, Rico's whole trick out.
Juggle this.
Okay, now that was actually super rude. Juggle this.
Applause for the amazing Rico!
That's cool that she did a cartwheel out of there though. And at least she can dry herself. She way beat him there.
You speed underwater. The depths you can dive to. How long can you hold your breath for?
I never tested it.
15 minutes.
It's so amazing to think that you can just swim like that anytime you like.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
But it must be so hard to have something that incredible and not have anyone you can even talk to about it.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. Well, like I've said before, I feel like she might not have had friends from moving, and so she probably didn't tell people she was a mermaid. Because them two are also mermaids, you know. That's the first, probably real friends that she's had to tell.
I'm really glad you shared it with me. It's the best thing I've ever done. So
we'll do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
They're sitting like 5 feet apart. Alright.
Where have you been?
Just out.
Getting a job, I hope, because you're going to need about 4 of them to make up the money you just lost us.
I'm sorry.
There's a coincidence.
I would be mad if I was Sophie too.
All that trouble only to be humiliated.
You weren't humiliated.
He got super excited last night about meeting this guy.
I promised him he was going to see a future champ. Instead, he saw a wimp who couldn't be bothered trying. So where were you? With Bella? You're too tired to train, but you can hang out with her.
Well, hanging out with her doesn't necessarily mean he's like training and like working out, you know, so of course he won't be too tired to hang out with her.
We were training.
What would she know about diving?
You'd be surprised.
No, you're the one that's going to be surprised. There's something about her she doesn't want people to see.
Like what?
She's cunning. I told her you were busy, but she waited till I was gone.
She's cunning, but she waited till Sophie was gone. Yeah, because Sophie's awful. I would still go try to find Will.
Well, I'm glad you did. Training with her was fun.
Of course it was. It doesn't matter to her. Let's have fun all the time. Let's forget about everything I've given up for you so you can have this shot.
That's not what I meant.
I hope not. You've got a talent I could only dream about. I'm not gonna let you throw it all away.
Okay, maybe that's part of Sophie's problem too, is she wishes that she had something she was good at. So since her brother is really good at something, she's trying to help him get himself in a good career, himself in a good position in life. Because I can get that, because I am old. I kind of don't like saying how old I am now, because next year will be the last year that I ever probably say how old I am, and then I probably like won't for a long time after that. So I still don't know what I'm good at, and it really upsets me sometimes to where I'll cry about it. So I can kind of see where she's coming from, I guess.
Sorry I couldn't get back earlier, but I really kicked some goals for us at the bike rally. We are going to have bookings coming out our ears.
Really? Anyone over the age of 6?
That's a lot of wasted food as well.
Hey, it's your training buddy. Just wondering if you have time for a swim tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, and the afternoon too.
Every time Sophie talks to Will, he like reverts back to his old self with Bella. Like, sorry, no, can't see you.
Later on in the week then, I guess. Oh, Oh, no, yeah, I understand. No, they're championships. You have to train for them. But there's no reason why your guest trainer can't show up occasionally.
Actually, that's probably not such a great idea. I really need to focus, get in the zone.
Oh, yeah, right, the zone. And I guess it's Sophie's call who gets to be in the zone with you.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with Sophie. Look, I'll get back to you later. Bye.
Who was that?
None of your business. Mom.
No one.
There's no point in me being here or you putting in the training unless you're gonna put in the effort. Now give me another 10 lengths.
So Sophie is slowly getting worse and worse for me, if you can't tell. She's really good at this character, so good for her.
Hey.
Hi. They're matching.
Tired.
Early morning training.
I guess that's life in the zone.
So, are you doing anything?
What happened to being focused?
Doesn't mean we can't go for a swim for half an hour
No.
or so.
I would say no, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Training. My voice.
That long?
Sorry about that call yesterday, but you've got to know, I can't get you out of my head. The way you fly through the water like it's part of you, it's beautiful.
Well, maybe we could go get a coffee first and then we could talk.
I want to see you swim. That's better than any talking.
Yeah, but we could get to know each other a bit better.
I know you're a mermaid. How much more do I need to know?
Yeah, see, Bella, she's starting to see, oh, he only likes the mermaid me, not the girl me.
Yeah, but that's not all I am.
Well, of course not, but you've got to admit it is the most amazing part.
Wow.
I guess so.
Being a mermaid is the most amazing part about her.
What's the problem?
I think you're right. I think you should focus on your training.
I'm taking a break.
No, not with me. No, you should find Sophie. She'll be wondering where you are.
I mean, she's still a person. Like, if she never had went to that moon pool at 9, she would just be a girl. And at heart, she's still just a girl. That sucks that her first, well, what I assume is like her first real potential boyfriend just wants her for her mermaidness. Zane didn't even want Ricky because of his mermaidness. He was like shocked that they were the mermaids.
Sounds like you guys did well yesterday. I'll have to go away more often.
I want full details of the bookings next time.
The important thing is the event was a success. Actually, I've got another booking for today, and they specifically asked for Rico the Clown.
Oh, really? Well, unfortunately, it's Rico's day off. We do, however, have a stand-in, so welcome, Jesse.
Zayna. I cannot see him as a clown. I'm glad Ricky and Cleo can have a little fun now, because that would be super stressful with those kids. Aw, Bella.
What's happened?
I told Will to stay away from me.
I said to follow your instincts. If they're telling you you don't want to be around him, then...
She really thought it was going to make them closer, and he just wants her for her tail. Her tail.
But that's not what they're telling you, are they?
You guys were right. I really like him.
Then why tell him to back off?
Because he doesn't like me. I mean, he likes me, but not me. He likes the mermaid, the one that he can swim with.
Then you did the right thing.
He just wants her for her tail. And she thought it was more. I really wanted them to be together, but watching this again for the second time, now I kind of don't want them together because she deserves so much better than that. And I wish I could tell myself this stuff too, that I deserve better than how I've been treated in the past.
But he knows my secret. I mean, I'm sure he won't tell anyone, but how will we know?
I guess we won't.
I don't think he'll tell anyone. I think he might eventually come around and be like, he'll realize that he actually does miss her and she is a part of the tale.
We've made such a mess.
Welcome to the club. We've all told someone our secret and we've all worried about whether it was the right thing to do.
Comes with being a mermaid. The important thing to remember, though, is that No matter how rotten we may feel, a mermaid always has a way of making herself feel better.
Swimming with your friends.
Swimming.
Well, that's enough shopping. I think we've just about earned ourselves a juice.
Oh, shopping. That's hilarious. They haven't shopped like that since Ricky had her job. Her job.
On second thoughts, maybe we should try somewhere else.
Oh, Zaino.
This place looks booked out.
Bye, Zane. I love that. Ricky's just like, oh no, this place looks booked out. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, so the next one is Crime and Punishment, which is the kidnapping episode that I have been waiting for this whole time. Crime and Punishment, wow. And what sucks about that is in the thumbnail, it's Ricky with tape over her mouth, so it looks like she's the one who's like getting punishment or something. But the mermaids aren't even the bad people in this episode. It's gonna be some two random people that come in, so crazy. Yeah, that's literally the episode that I've been waiting on, is the next episode, so glad it's coming up. And then I don't know which episode it'll be for a surprise that I have that I want to show you guys. So I'm just waiting for that episode, to be honest, and then I'll show you. So no clue when that'll come, but eventually you'll know. Trust me, you'll know. So I hope you guys enjoyed and subscribe and stay tuned for Mako. I'm actually kind of excited about it. Like, I am already annoyed at the male mermaid, Zach, but that's just because I don't like how immature boys act, especially because I'm getting older. It's just like worse. The older I get, I'm even more like, oh my god, stop. But you know, that was just from like the first episode. I'm sure he might get better, or I'm sure I'll like some of the other characters more that it won't really matter what I think about him. So like I said, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And I guess that's it. Bye.